My name's Se7en. I play rhythm guitar and some lead and broken undertone, and I do a lot of the writing. I've been in other bands, and I initially started on bass, and they told me that I played way too high in the neck. Like I did too much G string on a bass, and then I started playing in another band and played guitar, and they said I did too much lows, so I decided, okay, I'm gonna do my own thing. So I decided through a lot of work and a lot of finding musicians that I trust and love, and going through a lot of people that weren't trustful, and a lot of people that were but didn't have the time and flakes and so on and so forth, that I decided that I really needed to find the band that fit me and could find this acoustic kind of punk rock crazy thing that I do. And it's been a long road with Broken Undertone. It's been a lot of members, but now that I found the right people, it's just a blessing, and I feel really solid. I hate to say it, but shoebox, and I hate to say that I hate to say it, but
why do you hate to say it?
Shoebox is kind of like our I don't want to compare it to any big song, but to us it's the one that we play a lot, and it's kind of asked a lot. And I wrote that song, and it has a very distinct, like it's got a very solid, like I feel like we're expected to play it. The best show that I ever had in my life was pretty recent. Like we got asked, or actually we asked to be in a battle of the bands, and which was kind of weird for us because we're not that type of band. We always thought it was like controversy, like, oh, it's just, whoever's in there is going to get it from who they're liked more, or someone is going to get in there because they know somebody that knows somebody, and so on. So we went in there and we decided, screw this, we're not going to win. Let's just have fun and show them that we're going to do this to do it, and show it like, pretty much like F you, honestly. We're going in there to show it like we've lost, and we're going to have fun, and we're going to kill it. And that was the best show of my life. That was a Fat Cat earlier this year, and this is 2013. So like early mid 2013, Battle of the Bands at Fat Cat, and that was for X Fest main stage. People talking. At the same time, it's irrelevant because if you go outside, you've got about 40% of the crowd outside having a cigarette. Wait till they go into a set change. That's pretty much a perfect amount of time to have a cigarette. You know what I mean? And you're talking louder than the band is. It honestly hurts our feelings, all of us, dude. And if the band sucks, listen to them. They're trying, they're giving their heart to you, dude. If I could change that, I'd say listen, please listen, stop talking, don't go outside, and if you don't like them, please don't be so vocal about it because they can't hear and it does hurt. An awesome show will make people not stop talking about it. Not stop talking about it. It'll make people just exuberant with love and happiness. And a big thing to me, I'm gonna go on a tangent, is just like bands being cool. Like if they get off the stage and you let them break down real quick and you talk to them and they're nice, they'll have a beer with you. They'll talk to you for just 2 or 3 minutes. Any band. I mean, from the bottom of the barrel to the top of the earth, you know what I mean? Like, if they'll talk to you and they'll be cool and they'll be genuine and they'll be real, that's what makes real music. The scene is dead. It's absolutely dead. It's horrific, to be honest. It sucks. It's painful. Because we go to Modesto all the time, and we love Modesto, and thank you Modesto for being so awesome to us, to Broken Note, and all the other bands that are killing it. But my scene, there's nothing. If you're a cover band, you can get in there and you can do your stuff, or if you're a metal band, you can get in there and do your stuff. But for us, we got nothing. Blackwater is gone, and that was our baby. You got Plea for Peace, and it hasn't worked out too solid for us, unfortunately. We just don't get too many gigs there. We'd like to, but the scene in Stockton has just dissipated. It's not 99 anymore, Well, I'd like to see more support, like all of us would. We'd like to see more, more fans. The digital age has hurt all of us musicians, which sucks. And we all have families. We're all getting older, you know what I mean? But if I could change something and just give someone the drive, hey, this is a $2 show and you're getting 6 bands or 5 bands or 4 bands. These bands work hard for you and we love you. So like, just the support, that would be really massive to us. And even the support that we have, we're hella grateful for, and we're working on getting it more. I like nothing. I like dead air. I like to hear nothing. I like to have my guitar, and I usually write on my guitar before I write words. And when I do write on my guitar, in my head I hear an orchestra, I hear all these different instruments. It doesn't even make sense. I've never even played with all these instruments that I hear in my head. That's why it's kind of hard to be in a band with me. Ask my bandmates, I hear everything. And I truly feel that when I'm alone in a room, like a larger room, not a small room, something that can breathe a little bit, that I can be comfortable and I can be alone and I can write and I can feel.
Okay, what's your favorite either note or rhythmic pattern to play and why?
I like chugga-chuggas because I like build-ups.
What's an example of chugga-chugga?
Chugga-chugga is just like a choo-choo train. And I'll show you real quick. I don't know if the mic will pick it up, but... And by the way, keep in mind all my buddies up here. You can't see over here, but there's a Broken Trojan, YBS, Brada, Trailer Park Brew. You can build so much off that. I like it because you can just build so much, and I love to build. This is our album, and it's called This End Up. And the 4 of us like put our souls into this, and our promoters for this album, you know, they did everything for us, you know, which is RNW, which is a silent partner, and Trailer Park Brew, which is not a silent partner. They do killer beer, and we absolutely love them. And both of our sponsors, like, they made us, they gave us the opportunity to do this. So without them, we wouldn't have this. And without all of us spending a lot of money on gas and, you know, being in arguments, you know, like, it's not always fun to be in a band. It's not always love. But at the same time, I can honestly say this is the most comfortable band that I've ever been in. There's no discrepancies that can't be solved within a day or two. And there's no hate, and there's no desire to look for other things. So I'm Se7en of Broken Undertone. I thank you for taking your time, and I hope to see you at a show. And one more thing, this is the album that we just put out, and we love you. Later.